And we are back here at Shamrock Fighting Championships as we get ready for our next round of action, which would feature Chris Heavner taking on Jewell Ellingburg.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our next bout of the evening. This bout is brought to you by Title MMA. You want the best? Buy your gear at Title MMA. Our first opponent, let's bring him out right now, Chris Heavner.
As we are here for our second bout of the evening, Chris Heavner, he has been on a bit of a slide in the MMA game and is needing to get a big win here tonight. The always tough Heavner, though, has got in a great camp for this fight. He has had a few issues with the weight cut, but nothing that was too bad. Look for Chris to try to stay inside on his much taller opponent. He wants to impose his will, and he wants to make this a dog fight.
Yeah, Heavner has a lot of experience. He's going to have to utilize that. You know, he's fighting a debut fighter here. So he's definitely going to want to work that experience, try and take this fight in the deep waters, try and get the victory.
Yes, he told me that this is the first time in quite some time he has actually had a very good fight camp. He said, you know, other things have been in his life that he couldn't do quite what he needed to do, and that's why his record is what it is. But he is ready to go tonight. He feels that this camp is ready to go, and he feels that he can take out Jewell Ellingburg.
Yeah, you know, that can be a problem for a fighter. You got to get your mind straight, get your fight camp ready, and be prepared when you step in that cage. Otherwise, you can get some losses.
Let's bring out his opponent this evening, Jewell Ellingburg.
Definitely a fun fight here. Jewell Ellingburg making his way to the cage. Ellingburg is making his MMA debut tonight, but he has a lot of experience in the sport of boxing. Jewell has been involved in boxing since the age of 16 and now looks to use those hands and his length to his advantage. This one definitely should be fun. Boxer, always ready to go. As we go to our tail of the tape, Chris Heavner, 34 years old, 5'10", 148 pounds out of Roach, Missouri. Jewell Ellingburg, 20 years old, 6'3", 141 pounds out of Kansas City, Missouri. We are ready to get this one started. Kevin.
Ellingburg is tall, Jeremy. 6'3" at 140 pounds. That is a tall, rangy fighter. If he can utilize that range in his boxing, you know, with a lot of jabs, you know, gauging the distance, I think he can really take advantage of that, maybe get a knockout victory tonight.
As a boxer and as someone who is that tall, it has got to feed in the mind of his opponent that, oh my goodness, look at that tall guy across me. Although Heavner is definitely mean mugging his opponent right now.
Yeah, these two have been mean mugging each other all night. Earlier in the night, they were mean mugging each other just while they're getting warmed up in the cage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, tonight fighting out of the blue corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs in at 148 pounds. He's fighting out of Roach, Missouri. Please welcome to the Shamrock cage, Chris Heavner. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighs in at 141.1 pounds. Fighting out of Kansas City, Missouri. Please welcome Jewell Ellingburg.
All right, fellas, give you instructions, dress room. You got any questions? You got any questions? Touch them up right here. God bless you. Come out fighting all the way back.
Here we go, Kevin. They have definitely, I mean, the mean mugging stares are just hot in this fight.
The entire time these guys have been in the cage, they have been mean mugging each other, talking to each other. I'm ready for this fight to go down.
This should be interesting. Heavner comes out with his hands very low. Oh,
a big hook.
Ellingburg definitely has that boxing stance to him, though.
He's keeping that lead hand low, very low, though, Ellingburg is.
Heavner has his hands completely at the ground here. Again, talking a lot of smack. Again,
big right hand from Heavner. Good defense by Ellingburg, though.
Heavner needs to definitely slow down here a bit and pick his shots a little better.
Definitely going to have to pace himself a little bit.
Oh, Heavner got rocked by that shot. Again.
Nice sneaky right hand by Ellingburg as Heavner comes in wildly.
Heavner pushing for that takedown. Tries a sit out, got the arm. It appears
for a second, Heavner didn't know where Ellingburg was. Ellingburg didn't want any part of the ground.
Yeah, apparently Jewell does not want to go to the ground here at all.
Heavner looking to spin, it looks like,
Yeah,
or at least bait.
He is definitely telegraphing some sort of technique there. Throwing some big looping punches. Heavner is laughing at Ellingburg right now.
He's laughing at him, but he's
he's
definitely
yeah.
shown that he's gotten hurt a few times. That might be the end of it.
Definitely right there.
And a little trash talk from Ellenberg after the fact. Referee Mike England is not happy about that.
Not the most technical fight that we have seen in some time there, Kevin, but a win is a win.
Very nice win, very nice win. You know, Ellenberger showed good composure and good skill with the hands, but not real great composure at the end when he was screaming in the face of Heavner after the referee stopped the fight.
Definitely, though, a lot of action that went down in that fight. Good shots back and forth. Again,
yeah, both fighters landed some good punches, big punches. I think Heavner might have punched himself out early, and Ellenberg took advantage of that late in the round.
And definitely, I think that with this being Ellenberg's first fight, you know, you get a little hyped up. Is the best way, I guess, to put it.
Of course you get hyped. Yeah, you're gonna get hyped up. You know,
As
he
we go to
got
our
a big
recent
win
replay.
against an opponent that was talking a lot of trash. Nice ground and pound, but then the little extra yell at him after the referee stopped the fight was what referee Mike England did not like out of Ellenberg.
Don't forget also, you can always check us out on our website, www.shamrockfc.com. Check it out for all of the latest upcoming fights as we send it up to the cage to Stephen Baird to get our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended. 1 minute and 49 seconds of the first round. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner this evening, Jewell Ellingburg.
Jewell Ellingburg earns his first win inside the Shamrock FC cage, all the way from brass boxing. What a nice way to start off his MMA career. Good stuff from him, and we'll be right back with more right after this.